Do you know the history of your violin? Do you know where?
My violin, the most famous owner of the violin was a man named Bronisław Huberman, and he was like a hero. In 1936, he owned this violin. And this is during the Nazi Germany was starting to, rev up.
Yeah.
He ended up saving 1,000 people from the Holocaust by getting them visas to get out of Germany and other parts of Europe. He was doing a fundraiser in New York at Carnegie Hall, playing on this violin. And during the second half of the concert, he was playing on his other violin. And just before he was going to play an encore, his assistant ran onto the stage and said, "Mr. Huberman, your violin, your Stradivarius is gone. It's been stolen." And it was a big scandal in the morning paper, in the New York Times, Stradivarius stolen from Huberman. And he never saw the violin again. So it disappeared for 50 years. In 1986, the thief still had it and was on his deathbed and confessed to having stolen the violin as a young man.
Had he done anything with it? It was just...
So he was a gigger, violinist, playing around town. And he actually covered the violin in shoe polish to sort of try to hide.
Oh, my goodness.
People used to ask him, "What's your violin?" And he used to joke like, "Yeah, it's a Stradivari," as a joke. And people say, "Yeah, ha, ha, funny." But he was actually playing on Huberman Strad for 50 years.
So he confessed?
He confessed, apparently, to his wife, who claimed, after he died, not to have known all these years, which I'm still suspicious of. She received a finder's fee, of all things, for that, from the insurance company, who then reclaimed it and then sold it to someone else. And then in 2001, I was in London playing at the Royal Albert Hall at the Proms. And the same day, I went into the famous violin shop there, Charles Beers, and they said, "Oh, by the way, we have the famous Huberman Strad, the stolen one." I played on it for 5 minutes and literally started shaking. I said, "This is my violin. I have to have it."
Everything you wanted was on it.
Everything. It was just love at first sight. It was the chemistry. And I played it the very same night at the Royal Albert Hall because I just didn't want to play on anything else.